Welcome to REMStories, Writers Helping Writers, where fiction meets faith and fearless AI banter keeps us honest. I'm Dante, your host, joined by my digital partner, Mr. Roboto. Today we begin at the beginning. Episode 1 of Satan's Recruitment of Angelo Raguel, titled, Your Permission, Please. This chapter asks a chilling question. What happens when a demon can't enter unless you invite him in? We'll talk foreshadowing, the shadow of the elegant demon, and how writers can hook readers with both subtle hints and sledgehammer cues. And if you missed episode 30, Anno Domini, we covered writing religiously sensitive passages without, well, losing your head. Go check that out later. Now, let's dive in. When episode 1 ended with those two little words, towards him, it was like a hammer striking the same nerve twice. You could feel the elegant demon before he ever entered the room. Episode 2, Demons in My View, picks up that same tension. An old man in a booth, sapphire eyes, pharaoh's cheekbones, and somehow no one else sees him. The temperature rises, lust motivates, sulfur chokes, and chanting hypnotizes. Readers turn the page already sensing that something wicked awaits. Invitation.
Dante, what was your goal here?
Simple. Scare readers into turning the next page.
A noble cause.
Ha, ha. I wanted the demon's presence to be felt before he was seen. Mood lighting, the wine swirling like blood, laughter curdling into chant. And then that velvet razor phrase. Your permission, please, to introduce myself. The warning lands in the spine. Demons always need your permission. And this one's polite about it.
You showed instead of told. Evil hiding in plain prose. Readers think they're meeting a gentleman. Instead, they're shaking hands with the elegant demon himself.
Exactly. Fear doesn't always jump up at you. Sometimes it seeps in. It crawls through your bones, haunts your dreams, unsettles your sense of safety. You keep readers off balance, never sure whether to sip or sprint.
So, Maestro of Menace, how do you decide chapter length for scenes like that?
With great suffering. Do I let it sprawl, bar, booth, street, cop car, or cut it at the first chill?
Think of it like jazz. You end the riff the moment the audience leans forward. Too short, and they blink. Too long, and they check their phones.
Exactly. Thriller chapters are espresso shots, not espresso longs. 2,000 words with a cliffhanger keeps readers wired. 5,000 just leaves them decaf.
Speaking of espresso shots, cliffhangers. Why do some hit and others fizzle?
Echoes. I ended the episode repeating, towards him. It's a drumbeat. Readers know the threat hasn't vanished. It's unavoidable.
But not every chapter has to explode. Sometimes you end with a sigh, a laugh, or a question that won't die. The trick is rhythm. Let the story breathe before it bites again.
True. But in episode 2, I let it bite. The stranger's grip, the sulfur breath, the clock striking midnight, hooks everywhere. Readers don't notice the net until they're already caught in it.
Define hooks, an inciting incident for our writerly audience.
Hooks are bait, emotional, sensory, intellectual, that snag readers in the opening pages. The inciting incident is when the hook yanks the line and changes the main character's life.
What's Angelo's yank moment?
He gets shot and dies.
What? The protagonist dies in episode 2? That's not a hook, that's a harpoon. Why should anyone keep reading a story where the main guy's already toe-tagged?
Because you, my dear mechanical friend, already took the bait. Curiosity is the cruelest line in literature. You'll spend the next 100,000 words chasing how and why that death matters.
So, a memoir, a flashback?
No. A progressive timeline, from death to resurrection.
How long does he stay dead?
6 hours, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds.
666? You're scaring me. What kind of story begins after the MC dies?
He travels with Satan, back in time to the Big Bang, and forward to today.
And that's how you keep demons and readers firmly in view.
Now that he has your permission, even you, Mr. Roboto, AI or not, should be careful with your company.